Okay, so I just finished getting this wind turbine up. I'll take you through the steps that I went through to install it. There's not enough wind turning right now to get it to move. I still have my strap that I used to erect it attached. I'll detach that in a little bit. The first thing I did was screw the earth screw into the ground. I used an extra piece of metal over here to screw it in. Actually, it screwed in pretty easy by hand until I got to the last 10 inches, and then it got pretty hard. You can also use a crescent wrench on each side, which worked pretty good until the end. After I had the earth screw in, I connected each piece of pipe. As you can see, they just slide one into the other, and fed the wire from the turbine all the way through. Once I had that all assembled and laying on the ground next to me, I attached the blades. You can see there are two screws down here. The bottom screw was out and the top screw was in, which allowed it to pivot so it was laying flat on the ground. Then by attaching the strap and ratcheting it, and I also had a second strap going over the peak of my roof to keep it from swaying from side to side, we're able to pull it up. Finally, after I had it erected, I attached a plug right here to the end of the wire. The plug I have is too small and I'm going to get a larger plug, but it was enough to try it and plug it in. Sadly, I don't have enough wind right now to make the wind turbine turn. I'm hoping later on today the wind will pick up and I'll have a better idea. You can see right here that flange is attached to two anti-vibration devices. I used 3/8 inch diameter 4-inch long lag bolts to attach that to the house, to the header. So that's not going anywhere. I used a piece of cedar board there to space it so it came out even with the rest of my trim. I look forward to having a little wind so that I can give you results on how much production, wind production that we get. But that's all I've got for right now.